Okay, everybody, welcome to the webinar. We're so excited to have you here on the line with us for your Viral Inbox New User Orientation Training. And really, this is going to be part one of a two-part series that is going to be designed to really help you get the most out of Viral Inbox and really help you to make sure that you're taking advantage of all the features that are available to you. And I just know that when you truly understand Viral Inbox, you're never going to want to be without it. This is an essential tool if you are an internet marketer, and we're just so excited that you're here with us, that you've come on board as a Viral Inbox user, and I just know that you're going to get so much out of this. And we're going to review some of the great benefits that Viral Inbox provides, just to maybe remind you. Maybe we're going to hit on a few points that you didn't know were available. Maybe you didn't know of some features, and that is certainly my hope here as we go through this webinar. So let's go ahead. We will get started. My name is Mark Harbert. For those of you that don't know me, or if maybe this is the first time you're hearing me. But a little bit about my story. I've been an internet marketer for over 3 years now, actually approaching 4 years. And I just love internet marketing. I love everything about it. I love everything that has to do with marketing. I kind of eat, sleep, and breathe it. I love it so much. It's just it's a lot of fun. And for me, it's just I love the challenge of internet marketing. So it's been a great joy to have this as a career. But I live in Concepcion, Chile, South America. I'm actually originally from the United States, and I moved here about 2.5 years ago. I live here with my wife. She's Chilean, and we've been here, just loving life, enjoying it. I work at home full time, and it's just a great joy. And for those of you that know Colin and Frank, they're the owners of Viral Inbox, and I've actually been working with them as part of the team on Viral URL and Viral Inbox. And it's been a great experience for me to learn from those guys. They've got incredible knowledge, and they've really put together an awesome tool here in Viral Inbox. And so it's just been awesome to collaborate with them and learn from them. True internet rock stars. So definitely enjoy it. But anyway, let's go ahead and move forward here and get rolling. So here is the problem. What is the problem with internet marketers? This is a problem right here. And if you've been in internet marketing for any period of time, you know that you've probably seen this. Heck, you probably have an email inbox that has this. This is a shot of one of my Gmail accounts. And when you see that many emails in your inbox, you think to yourself, okay, what do I do to remedy this problem? And this is huge. The inbox, 26,000 emails. In the spam folder, over 1,156. That's just amazing. And I know that this has been a constant struggle when you're in internet marketing as to how do I deal with the emails. Because if you're like me, you tend to join a lot of lists. You get on a lot of lists. Not only do we join lists to learn, but we end up joining lists of the top gurus in the industry, so we can learn, so we can so that we can see what someone has to offer. But in the end, what happens is you end up getting 100, 150 emails a day, and there's just no possible way anybody can go through that many emails, right? So that's why Viral Inbox was created, so that you could be really relieved of that, so that you wouldn't have that big burden of having to go through and check emails so much on a daily basis. Because you may not know this, but productivity is decreased huge because of email. Email is probably one of the biggest productivity stealers. It is the biggest productivity stealer in internet marketing. Internet marketers struggle with it. They can't keep organized, and because of it, it steals time, it steals resources, and in the end, you don't make any money. And so the idea here is that we want to help you keep track of where your emails are. We want to help you keep track of the lists that you're on, so it's a lot easier to get off those lists, okay? And that's what the design of this system is. So why Viral Inbox? Simply, you can create new email addresses for every list you join instantly with mind control. And that really is the truth. With mind control, you don't have to set up you don't have to physically go to your viral inbox account to set up a new email. You can literally do it while you're on the page. While you're on a page and you're getting ready to sign up for a list, you simply can make up an email address on the fly, and next thing you know, you're on that list. So one of the other great benefits is the ability to stop spam with the click of a button. And literally, what's the beauty of that is that when you're on a list and you decide, you know what, I don't want to be on this list, I'm getting spam, you can literally just delete the email address and bam, you're all done. You don't have to even unsubscribe if you don't want to. So it's beautiful. But it allows you to get organized with your email. As we said before, email is the biggest productivity stealer in internet marketing and with internet marketers, and this really is going to allow you to get organized once and for all so that you can actually read the emails that you want to read. This will increase your productivity drastically if you take the system and you really utilize it to its full potential. Instant email list and contact list to mail your offers to. One of the huge benefits of Viral Inbox is the ability to take advantage of the list builder feature. And the list builder feature allows you to go in on a daily or bi-daily basis and email your offers to other members, and that is an incredible, awesome feature to be able to take advantage of. So list builders work. They work beautifully. They work really, really well in terms of being able to expose offers and build a personal list. So this is another huge benefit of Viral Inbox. And of course, we have an affiliate program so that you can make additional cash flow by simply referring Viral Inbox to your existing network or your existing list, and it's a great way to earn extra cash, and it's a very, very generous affiliate program as well. So moving on here. So once you have gone in and you have set up your Viral Inbox account, you're now going to come in here, which is the dashboard. Okay. Now this is just a picture of the dashboard, obviously, and what we're going to do here in a few minutes is we're actually going to go into a brand new email account that I set up, and we're going to walk through, showing you how to set up new emails, and I'm going to walk you through some of it, and step by step so you can see. But first, I just want to show it to you here on the slide so that you can get a basic idea of it, so then when we go in, it's not so unfamiliar to you. But basically, here we are. Here's the picture of the dashboard. And once you first come in, you're going to come right here, over here on the right side. And this is what we call the VIB menu. And here's what it looks like. And this is going to be kind of your way to get around inside of Viral Inbox. And what we're going to do first is we're going to click right here on the Settings tab. Okay, now this part that I'm going to show you, it's extremely important. So make sure that you don't skip this step in the process. This is very, very, very important. Okay, so make sure that you do what I'm about to show you here. Now, once we click into the settings, it'll open up a window. It's a light box, and it'll come up on the screen. And what you're going to want to do is click right here in the account settings. And what the account settings do is they help you to manage your account. And this is where you can enter in your details, your profile details, your first and last name, your PayPal or AlertPay email address, your address, things like that, and also get your affiliate links. And once you click on that account settings, it's going to open up this window right here. And once you get here, you will simply fill in this information. Now, this is, again, very, very important that you do this. You want to make sure you do not skip this part, because I promise you, you will lose money if you do not. And we don't want you to lose money. We want you to make money. That's what this is about. Once you open up and you begin to fill out, you'll come down to toward the bottom of the form, and you're going to see this part right here. And what this is the ability for you to enter in your IDs from other list builders, viral URL, viral hosts, and viral networks. Okay, and I'm gonna go in and show you this again step by step so that we can do it together so you can see it and make sure you understand it. But I promise you, if you do not do this, you will lose money. Okay, you will, because what happens is, as you refer people into the system, they are presented with these offers, and they're also going to sign up. And what happens is, if you don't sign up, your affiliate link will not be posted here when people sign up. So in other words, when you refer people and they sign up and add their information, they're going to be added to your list builder accounts in these other list builders. Okay, and I've actually had people go in and purchase upgrades on these, and I've actually made cash, and I didn't have to do anything ultimately other than just fill this in and join these other list builders. So make sure you do that. I promise you, you won't regret it. As you refer people, you will make extra cash on autopilot. So moving on here. We are also going to talk about setting up your banner and text ads. This is very, very important as part of your setup in the system, because again, you want to make sure that you get the benefit of the extra exposure with your offers. That is a very, very important aspect to that. So once we come back to the viral inbox menu inside the dashboard of our email system, we're going to click on the advertise button here, and we'll simply move forward. It'll open up this light box here, and we'll click on manage text ads, and that will open up this window, and you will go ahead and simply just enter in your text ads. And you can enter in up to 5 text ads per account, and banner ads as well. So not doing this, again, it can cause you to lose potential sales, subscribers, and leads for your business. So I can't stress to you enough the importance of simply taking the time just to go in and set up your account. I know a lot of times we tend to, get into something new, and we just, we don't want to follow the directions. We just want to get in there and start going and playing and tinkering with stuff. And that's kind of how we are as internet marketers. But if you just take a few minutes, make sure you got things set up, you can definitely get the benefit out of this that you'll want, because this is this is a great system, but you want to make sure you get everything out of it and squeeze everything out of it that you can. Okay, so next we're going to go into the affiliate section, and of course this is back in the dashboard here on the right, and we're going to go to the affiliate section on the menu. And once we get into the affiliate section, we'll see here that you get your affiliate link there, and your affiliate link of course is right here. And one of the beauties of Viral Inbox is that programmed into the system is the ability for you to track your advertising with your affiliate link. Okay, so in other words, you have the ability to add a tracking code to your affiliate link, and that way you know when you share your affiliate link where your traffic is coming from, where your conversions are coming from. This is a great benefit, again, that was programmed in there for your benefit, and it really works great. So how we do that is, here's your regular affiliate link. Now this is my free account that I have set up here, and of course this is the regular link. Now how we set it up for tracking is like this. It is your regular link right here, and to add the tracking you simply will put this part right here, and it'll be this link -t your campaign tracking code, and this can be literally anything you want. It can be whatever it is that's going to help you identify where that traffic or conversions or your advertising is coming from. Okay, so this is another great benefit inside of Viral Inbox. So moving forward, and we're going to go in here in just a moment, and we're going to go through each section. I want to show it to you in detail again, and actually show you as I navigate around inside of the dashboard inside. So also you have access as an affiliate to Promotional Tools, and as you go in and you check in the affiliate section, you'll see a list for the Promotional Tools, and it'll bring you to this. And what I want to really point out to you is what I believe to be one of the most powerful ways to promote viral inbox, and I have just gotten massive results doing it this way. And that is what we call turbocharged integration. And what this does is it really does convert very, very well. And what happens is, let's go back here. When you set up your email list, okay, when you set up a capture page or maybe on your blog or whatever, and you have an opt-in form, like an Aweber opt-in form, and people opt in at your website, typically you'll do a double opt-in where that person goes back to their email and they have to click a confirm link that they actually added their email address. Now, what you can do is go in here to the turbocharge integration, and it will actually give you a link to put inside of your Aweber account or your GetResponse, or maybe you have MailChimp or whatever it may be, and that double opt-in confirm link, once they click it, it will forward it on to a link that you specify. And what this gives you is the ability to send them to your affiliate link, and once they click that double confirm, this is what will show up on the screen. And it'll say, next step, make sure to turbocharge your marketing by clicking the link below. This system will help you to exponentially increase your success online. Click here to continue. And there might even be some of you watching this webinar right now that this is exactly how you signed up. Because I've really seen that this converts very, very well, and it really is a great way to refer people into the system. So if you set this up, I promise you, you will get results, and really it'll just it'll happen on autopilot as people subscribe to your list. So make sure that you integrate that. It really works beautifully. But again, this just converts members like crazy. You want to make sure you integrate it. You will get signups. I promise you on that one. So moving on here. So all right, let's go ahead and let's go into the dashboard here. Let's take a look at how we set up new inboxes, and really this is going to be really the most essential part of having a viral inbox account. Okay, now right here is our viral inbox account, and once you come in here, you are going to again, as we said, come over here to the menu, and your very first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to click on the settings right here. And what that's going to do is you'll see it opens up a new light box, and then we want to go in here to our account settings. Okay, and I will get back to in just a moment about how to set up the inboxes, but let's go through this together and then we'll get to that part and show it to you. But remember, once we get in here, you go to the account settings, and this is probably the most essential part of getting going. So that's why I want to kind of repeat myself here and make sure that you understand the importance of this. So once you click here, you're going to make sure that you have filled this out completely. Okay, so you're just going to go down here, fill in your address, your phone number, Skype ID, all these areas. And next, again, you want to make sure you join these list builders. Look, even if you join at the free level, make sure you join. I mean, really, just make sure you join these if you're not already. If you already are joined, you've joined these list builders, make sure you input your your folder name here, your account name, and your ID here. And then you'll just simply go down here and click save. Okay, and once you click save, that's it, you're done. You don't ever have to do it again. Okay, and you'll be done. So once you have done that, you're going to go right here, and you can see how this kind of walks you through the process. Okay, let's go ahead and we will close this out. Once we are done there, we want to come in here to the tools section. Okay, and in the tools section, again, you see all these. There's a little place in here for a journal. if you want to use that. And we'll get into that a little bit more in part 2. We have a testimonial hotline, and here are your promotional tools. And we'll go into a little bit more detail on the promotional tools. I'm going to walk you through that in part 2 because I really don't want to overwhelm you here. My main goal is for you to just get in and get a basic idea of this of the viral inbox system and how to use it. So we'll go through more detail in these in the next webinar. But very, very good to use. And so once we've done that, we want to go here to, of course, the affiliate section. In the affiliate section, we have our affiliate link, and of course there's our affiliate link, and we showed you how to track that. And you can do that by going here like this, and then we say, let's say we want to track it on, say we're going to send out a blast on viral URL, so we can just go like this and right here, and there's our tracking code, and we can utilize that. Now, interestingly enough, once you put the tracking code on there, you can, I'll show you again in the next video how we can get our tracking stats, how you can see how much traffic you're driving, your conversions and whatnot, and we'll go into that in the next webinar. But here you can see many more things. You can view your downline, personal referrals, your earnings, and there's a referral contest that happens every single month. And again, we'll go into that in more detail in webinar number 2. So now what I want to show you is how to set up new inboxes. And we really find that this is probably the most misunderstood part of how to utilize it, how to do it. So I really want you to pay close attention here and see exactly what it is that I'm doing and how it works. So now that we're in here, you'll notice that when I signed up, my username was MH3. Okay. Now, in some of the higher memberships, like the Diamond, the Platinum, those memberships, you can set up several usernames, I believe, and you can go in and you can set which ones. When you sign up as the free member, MH3 or whatever yours was at the beginning when you signed up, that will be your identifier. Okay. Now here's what you do. Now I'm going to show you here my blog, and my blog, of course, markharbert.com. And what I want to show you here is the how to set up an email account on the fly. Okay. Now you know that we've been here in the back office part, and we've set up nothing yet. Okay. And we've set up no email accounts. And what I want to show you here is what's so powerful about this is you can be on a site like mine, markharbert.com. You want to come over here and you want to join somebody's list. So we're going to join my list with an email. Okay, and you'll come here. Now remember what our identifier is. That's our username, and in my case it's MH3. Okay, and then what you want to do here is put MH3 dot, okay, that's what's going to separate it, MH3 dot, and then whatever you want to identify what list you're joining. So in my case, let's put Mark Harbert. Okay, that will show me that my this is the site that I signed up for, markharbert.com. Okay, and then I will go at EasyVIB or whatever your when you signed up, whatever it is. My email account here is mh3 at easyvib.com. But remember, we put in the identifier, and this is just on the fly. This can be anything we want. If I want to put free report, or let's say I join at viral URL, I can say viral URL. Or let's say I join at viral hosts, I can do a viral host. And I can do that at any time, and I can do that, and it works beautifully, and I'll show you. So we're going to do Mark Harbert, and I'm putting that in the name field. I just realized that. So let's go ahead and take that out and put it in the email. Yeah, it's been a long day, guys. So here we'll put in my name. My name is Mark, obviously, and then we have the email here. And then I won't put a phone number in there. So once we do that, we click on let me in. And once we do that, it'll take us to our thank you page. And I am going to just go ahead and close this out here. We'll close that out. Now what we're going to do is go back over here. Okay? and you'll see what happens is here inside of Viral Inbox, we just sent up that email on the fly. Okay. Now once that email is processed, and however long it takes, whatever it gets sent out from Aweber or whatever, it will show up right here under the pending. So let's just give it a second, and we'll wait for it to show up here in the pending file. Okay, so we see that it just showed up here in the pending file, and it depends. Sometimes it can take a little bit for it to show up. Depends on how long it takes for whatever email autoresponder or list that people are using. But this one showed up probably within about 30 seconds. But once you send it, it comes here to the pending. And what this means is, remember, we typed in our identifier here, Mark Harbert, and this opened up a new email box for us right here. So what we need to do is we click on this, and then we're going to come right up here to where it says approve. Okay, and we're going to click approve, and now that is a brand new. Whoops, what's this going on my computer here? All right, we'll close that out. But we have a brand new email address, and that email address is right here. You can see as I hover over it, that is our new email address that we literally just created on the fly. And depending on your account, if you have one of our upgraded memberships in the Diamond or Platinum, you can set up unlimited email boxes with unlimited emails. Okay, and I believe the free is limited to 30, but in the upgraded accounts, literally you can join 3,000 lists, and you can have a unique email address for every list you join. And that is what's so beautiful about it. Now, once you approve this box, what you want to do is you're going to go right up here on the top where it says edit. And you're going to click edit to edit this email box. Okay. Now, I want to make sure that I set it to show that it comes from markharbert.com. This is what I do so that I can identify where that list is coming from or the website. Now, this is very, very important. Okay. You'll see right here, this says include new messages in the Do Now box. Now, remember what we said about how you can separate out and actually read the emails that you want to read. Okay, this is what's going to determine that. Okay, what this means simply is if you have this box checked, like right here, it means that when new emails come in, they're also going to show up right here in this folder called the Do Now folder. And what this is this is what will show up here in your toolbar. It will show up in your Gmail notifier gadget. But this is where you want emails to show up that you really, really want to read. So if you subscribe at my site, that is definitely what you want to do. You want to make sure that you get mine in the Do Now box. So I'm just messing with you, but this is where you get to choose. So let's just say on this list, I want to join the list, but I don't want it to be in my Do Now box because everything that comes in is not going to be crucial on that list. So I just uncheck that and I click Save. Now, anytime that I send an email and an email comes, it'll just show up here, and that'll be it. It won't be in my Do Now. So in other words, it helps me to put these aside as they're not of as grave importance. The only thing you really want to have in your Do Now are things that are very important. Emails from maybe from a leader that you're following. Maybe it's somebody on your team, somebody that you work with directly. Those are the ones where you really want to make sure you have them marked as Do Now so that they show up. Okay, and so that is a huge benefit. So that is how you set up new inboxes in any site you go to. I mean, you can do it at any site. You can go to YouTube. If you want to sign up for a new YouTube account, you can use a specialized email. You can put it as, like I would put MH3. Let me just open up a notepad here, and if I want to, let's just make this big so you can see it. And I really want to make sure, I'm kind of repeating myself here, I understand that, but I really want to make sure that you understand this benefit because this is huge. And I know that when I really got this, I thought, man, this is so genius. I mean, I could not live without Viral Inbox now. And I know Colin and Frank, you guys love to hear that. And I know that there's several of you out there that are going to really feel the same way I do about this because my email life has been so much better since using this. So, again, you go to YouTube and you're simply going to put whatever your identifier is, and that's mine, MH3, and it's going to be .YouTube. And I have a couple YouTube accounts, and I say, YouTube 1 or YouTube 8. If I have 8 YouTube accounts, I can say YouTube 8 or YouTube 9 at easyvib.com, and I can do that while I'm on the site, and that is my unique email address, which will show up here in the pending. I approve it, then I go and edit it so that I see the label, and bam, that's exactly what I get, and it works beautifully. You're really going to love this the more you use it. Okay, so just a few other minor things I want to show you real quick before we end the webinar here, and then we'll move into webinar number 2. You'll see how to get that, but my goal is to kind of keep these fairly short for you so that they're not too long. But the last couple things here is reward emails. You want to go in here and read your reward emails. You earn credits for mailings, and these are really, really great ways for you to earn credits. So you can send mailings here too. And I have found a really good open rates on a lot of the emails that I send. I drive actually a lot of traffic to my sites using this feature. And you need to be obviously an upgraded member if you want to get a certain amount of credits per day. Or you can earn them simply by going through and reading, and these are really, really good. So also you have your do later folder, and we're going to get a little bit more into the do now and do later function in the next webinar because this is another really great way for you to really get organized. So I will spend some more time on this in the second webinar because it's going to help you get even more organized with Viral Inbox. And I'll show you some of the ways that I use these folders. But anyway, I definitely hope that you have gotten something out of this webinar, that it gives you a little bit more of an understanding of Viral Inbox and how you can use it. Really, that is all we have for this webinar. It's kind of short, sweet, to the point, and that is really what the idea was for this, to give you a quick overview, to help you get some knowledge on it and start putting it to use. So now what I'd like to do is have you head on over to our Facebook page. And our Facebook page is at facebook.com/viral page. Enter in your questions and we'll certainly answer those for you. So definitely hope that you got something out of this, and we certainly look forward to being able to serve you in the future, and be looking on the lookout for webinar number 2 to help you get more out of Viral Inbox.